Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. My name is David Kunian. I have many roles in this town, but I am the curator of the Jazz Museum. As part of the Funk Fest, last year we put together an exhibit on Fats Domino and Dave Bartholomew. Maybe you have heard of them? Yeah! Thank you. That was an entire room at the museum on the second floor that included everything from Dave Bartholomew's trumpet to interviews with people who played with them. We had Fats Domino's piano that the museum restored after Katrina. It's a beautiful exhibit. I did it with Bob Santelli, who's sitting at the bar right over there, and Jan Jorgensen, and Greg Lambusi, the director. It's a beautiful exhibit. You all should come down to the museum on the corner of Escalade and Decatur in the US Mint and check it out. Now, part of also what we did for the Funk Fest was we also had 2 days of symposiums, of interviews and panels and music. One day was about Dave Bartholomew, the great songwriter and Fats Domino's producer and trumpet player and producer in his own right, and also one day about the great Earl King, the composer of Come On and fantastic guitarist who I saw up here playing, behind his back in a blue suit. And we had not only people talking and telling stories about them, but we had a band playing their music as a part of it. And it was a beautiful time. You not only got to hear about what these musicians were all about, but also you got to hear their music played by the people who knew them. And to those of you who might say, oh, I don't know about that, I will tell you this, that when we were doing the thing on Dave Bartholomew, we were playing some Dave and Fats tunes, and I turned around, and there was playing, and I realized it before, but hearing it right there was playing the Fats Domino horn section, the greatest horn section in the history of R&B, was right there behind me playing. It was a beautiful thing. So this year, we are doing a different exhibit. We're doing an exhibit on the history of Louisiana blues. We will have everyone in it from Buddy Guy, who was born in Letchworth, Louisiana, north of Baton Rouge, to Snooks Eaglin, to John Mooney. We'll have a section on Zydeco, we'll have a little bit on Clifton Chenier, all sorts of great folks like that. And we will also have another 2 days worth of symposia to happen. We haven't picked the topics yet, but we're leaning toward possibly women in the blues and possibly Zydeco, but if y'all have any suggestions, come find me and I will at least listen to them. So we will be having that as part of the Funk Fest, and we will also be opening this great exhibit on Louisiana blues. So it will be a part of the Funk Fest and then a part of the museum experience. We encourage you, of course, to come get your groove on for the Funk Fest and then get your head thinking about what all these people and what all of this music means to Louisiana and New Orleans. So please come by, enjoy the rest of your evening. Stu and Leslie, you guys going to come and tell us who's sponsoring this thing?
Absolutely, David.